Hi, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Unfriended. Today, I got my boy J.O.E. right here. What's good, man?
What's good, brother?
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for the invite. Shit.
Already, bro. You know I had to get you on, man. Honestly, man, anytime I think about Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying, in general, not even just music, just Fort Worth, you're one of the main people you always pop in my head because you're everywhere. And you know you are, you know.
Respect,
And
man.
we'll dip into, like, how, why, what, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But before we get started, man, let me give a shout out to our sponsor. Shout out to Panther City Hat Company. If you like comfortable, stylish, and well-made hats with Fort Worth in mind, definitely check them out. It's two of my favorite hats down there. They have like 20 other hats online. They've got shirts, they got stickers. They just launched hats for kids. It'd be a dope little gift or whatever with the holidays coming up. Right now, they're going to be doing a deal for Unfriended viewers and listeners for 15% off at their online store. So just use the code Unfriended at checkout over at their website. It's PantherCityHatCo.com. That's PantherCityHatCo.com. And then check them out at Panther City Hat Company on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. You can find them over there. They got a lot of really cool stuff, man. It'd be a good gift. Shout out to Klarity Music Group for the production of this podcast. You can find them at claritymusicgroup.com. It's Klarity with a K. And then you can find them Klarity Music Group LLC on Instagram and Facebook. That's against Klarity with a K. And then you got your boy Rob G, and then my boy T over here, co-hosting, holding it down as always, man. My boy. Again, I got my boy J.O.E. today. We'll just start off with what you been doing today. We'll start there.
Shit, working.
Oh, you work today?
Yeah.
You didn't go hit a RAR today?
Nah.
Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday today, right?
Yeah, usually I have weekends off, but since I was off for Thanksgiving, they made us come in and work Saturday. So,
Okay, that's what's up, man.
yeah, they some hoes.
So, yeah, shit, same. We all in the same boat. Damn hoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Where do I wanna take this, man? I got a couple points I want to definitely talk to you about, man. Like earlier, I said, you know, just Fort Worth in general. Are you born?
I wasn't born in Fort Worth. I was born in Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I've been in Texas all my life though. I've been in
Like when did you move here?
Shit. Before I can speak.
Oh, for real? So you a Texas boy?
Yeah, I've been here before I can speak.
What brought y'all here, if you don't mind me asking?
Just getting away from her. My mom just wanted to get away from her family.
Oh, really?
You know, put some space between them.
Okay.
But my mom's from Louisiana, Ethel, Louisiana. She's a country girl, and my dad's from Greenwood, Mississippi.
Oh man, okay, that's what's up, man. So do you think? Well, I mean, I guess we'll never know, but. So I guess it would be, do you think, but do you think if you were still back there, you would be doing the exact same shit you're doing now, except just over there? Or do you think Fort Worth had any kind of like influence or, you know, impact on you to make you, you know, navigate the way that you do? Or do you think you would be, like I said, when I think about Fort Worth, you're one of the main people that come to me.
On that, I already know. Like, do you think you'll be in the music? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
probably not. Cause
really?
It just came. Cause like I wouldn't be doing music because like it was just certain people I met in my life that you know that they actually like pressured me to do music at the time when I was like 15, 16 years old.
Okay, so you started doing, and it's always been rap. I'm gonna assume, right?
Yeah, always rhyming.
Oh yeah, I know you like a real hip hop, and you know that's why I really fuck with your shit. You know, I had the pleasure of recording you for that little live set, you know what I'm saying? Which, by the way, bro, before you leave today, I have that whole performance still on my computer. Oh, nice. Just if you want it, you know, just to have or whatever.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Might as well, you know what I'm saying, before I delete it or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I remember that was a pretty cool little show. I've caught you at a couple other spots too, you know. I'm usually caught up, busy. I can't, you know.
Right.
I wish I could go out to shows and stuff, but I could. I just choose to, you know, work or whatever. But yeah, I was just interested. Like I said, I know, just I don't, again, not to keep repeating myself, but like when I just think of Fort Worth, like you like one of the main, like I don't know if you've seen this sticker before right here, but I always think like you should be on there, bro.
That's from like
South by
Southwest.
Yeah, that's a couple years. They've made a new one since then. It's got a couple of different people added to it.
Oh, where so it's always like similar.
Yeah, it's always it's always the same layout, but they've switched up some of the faces and stuff.
We're gonna jock that and put.
I think you should be on there, man.
Yeah, we're gonna make our own and put our own OGs.
Just make our own. Yeah, we should do that actually.
I'm down.
It'd be like real talk, because half of these people, like honestly, they don't. And for those of y'all who are listening, you're not gonna know what we're talking about. For the viewers, I'll post this at the bottom of the screen so you know what the hell we're even talking about. But it's like a lot of these people on here, some of them are just from Fort Worth, you know, like they don't really even rep Fort Worth. They don't really, you know what I mean? They was just here and they went off and did it. And then the other, like another quarter of the people is like, I just personally really don't even know what you do. And then, you know, some of the cats, you know, we got a couple of faces on there we know, but yeah, we should get a little, like an updated version of who's really repping Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Another thing before I forget, I wanted to ask you about like the Outsiders Club. Like what even is that? Because I see you always wearing the hats and the hoodies and all that stuff, but I'm like, you know, because bro, this is the first time you and me have ever sat down and talked. Like I'll catch you real quick, you know, at shows, maybe a beer or something. It was good, this and that, but like this is the first time like we're talking, so I don't know shit about you really, you know.
Right.
So,
but Outsiders Club, yeah, man, it's just it's pretty much a collective of creatives.
Okay.
It's a little bit of everything, man. It's not just music. It's not just clothes. It's film. It's art. Really? It's marketing. It's pretty much whatever we can get our hands on. And,
so it's not like a label, but I kind of like. It's just a big umbrella, I guess. For
basically.
You and other creatives to work
I guess
under.
I can call it a platform for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just like a bunch of people on there. It's just like each person has their own talent to bring to the table, whether it's film or
that's dope.
You know, graphic design, you know, producer, MC, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to link up for some stuff, you know? I mean, because, you know, Klarity is basically the same thing, you know? It's just an umbrella for whatever, you know? I mean, this podcast to me, you know, writing books to, you know, recording to, you know, I've done some film, you know, whatever. It's just like, I guess a platform, you know? I've had people ask me before, like, what is it? And I guess that's the best answer to use is just it's a platform. I'm gonna steal that from you because I'm always try to, you know, like it's you know, not that it's complicated, but it's like it's just a platform, you know, man. And it's a little crew of people that we fuck with that, you know, that's
man,
a part of it.
Shout out to Milky Beats, man, Josh Young, man.
I was gonna bring him up, man. He's actually one of my little talking points. He brings for the second time actually.
He brings a lot of people together.
I need to have him on the show. Yeah. It's the second time he's got brought up. But I know he had a kid like about maybe a year ago or something, like but I see he's still doing it though.
Oh yeah,
with
man.
The music.
I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Yeah, and again, he's another one of those people where I've never had a chance to sit down and just talk, and that's why I want to have him for sure come on the show. It's always just in passing or online or something, and that's cool and shit, but it's not the same as getting to sit down, you know, and really talk. Listen, you know. I mean, obviously, you know Rex. You know, you've been knowing him, working with him. You know, this is a little bro right here. We're about to be releasing the first like official album under Klarity. You know, also Kush. You know, you know him, Josh.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out who. You know, again.
I met all of them in like 2014. Rex. Kush, Zeus, Killer. I met all of them, 2014.
That's what's up, man.
Cliff, all of them.
Yeah, Cliff.
Boy.
I know Dope a little longer.
I've met all of those guys except Cliff, and from what I've heard from people, even from T and even his brother. Like I feel like I needed out of everybody to meet him the most because apparently he's the dude with the, like they be doing the band. Like
he just
be
gonna come
rapping
with the band and
like,
rap over the drums.
That's what I like.
Give him that heavy set stuff.
I know him before the band. He was just freestyling everywhere. I like this dude get gigs with no songs.
With no songs, he didn't drop one record and he got gigs.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to meet this dude, man. But yeah, so you said around like 15, you start rhyming, you know.
Yeah,
you had some
15.
people kind of pushing you into it or whatever.
Yeah, man, because I was heavy into skateboarding.
You still skate?
Yeah, I got a board and everything. I was watching Baker 4 before it just came out, but my favorite skate video was Baker 3. And,
they just know on 4?
Yeah.
Because I remember way back when I used to be in it, there was, you know, on 1 and 2 or whatever. Would they take like a damn decade off or what?
Hey, man, if you want to stack them clips, man, it's like...
Because I used to be, you know, and it was really me just, all my homies were skating and shit, and I just wanted to... It was fun to be around, man. I was never good, but it wasn't about that for me. It was just cool hanging out with people, having fun, nothing but laughing, man.
Right.
And like just the culture of skateboarding, it's like you already know it's a whole lifestyle, like culture and shit. And it's a good one, you know. It's because skateboarding is something I wish I could do because people don't understand that's just like it's an art.
Exactly.
When you can look at something, you know, something as simple as a little, you know, set of stairs or a walkway or something basic, and you can figure out, you know, how you would do it. Exactly. And then the next guy gonna think of something, look at it way different. And, you know, I just always thought that was really dope. You know what I'm saying? I can't even picture you on no damn board.
I go hard on the skateboard.
Really? Every time I bring something up random, he always be like he really be like knowing about it and shit. So I believe you now at this point. I ain't even gonna try to roast you anymore. I really do probably believe you can skate. Probably can't do no kickflip or nothing.
Kickflip, heel flip.
See, yo.
Yeah, I be doing all that shit too.
Tailspin, I'm going crazy, bro.
Tailspin, what? That ain't
skateboarding.
Yeah.
But you can probably BMX too.
Nah, pop shove it. You know, I do some little cool stuff, ollies.
Same shit. I do all the basics, like skate switch, nollie, whatever.
Man, so you said you do still skate though, right?
Yeah. Mainly flat ground. Yeah. Just cruising around.
Yeah. See, I've never been into the, you know, vert and all that stuff. Like, to me, it's not as, you just don't have room to be as creative as flat ground, you know? Yeah. I mean, you can be creative, but like I said, I did something about, like, again, I fell off a little bit, but I do still like watching though. But, you know, my boy Eric Costin, you know.
Frost still being the streets.
Damn, you know. Just
this old ass.
Shit but he's still...
Andrew Reynolds, man, he's still getting it too.
Okay. Oh, he's still going?
Yeah, he's still going. He's in the Baker 4 video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And they don't even show all that stuff. It's not even available on Netflix and stuff, right?
Nah,
where'd you watch it at?
Right now, they're just all putting it on YouTube now.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
It's just like because like they just get nowadays. It's like because content they're giving out content so fast. So they're either putting it on Instagram.
Yeah, it's instantly
or putting it on YouTube, and you know people just watch it and forget about it.
Yeah, and then because it's on to the next. And man, these damn kids these days, bro, like, and not even just skateboarding, but everything. They're so far like above and just so much further. You know what I'm saying? Like these little kids in anything, dude. Like just have surpassed where we were at. You know, whenever I was their age. You know, like in anything, bro. Skating. I'm not gonna go out as far as say music, but there is some pretty talented ass kids. But just all kinds of shit, dude. I mean, you got kids with, you know, making movies and shit that are A1.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like little kids, bro, where it's like they have the whole world in their hands with the phones and YouTube and all that. It's like you can really. They just got such a big head start compared to us. You know, not making excuses, but they did, bro.
Right.
I mean,
exactly.
We didn't start off with the whole world in our hands.
iPads in school and stuff.
Like that's a whole different...
We writing in textbooks.
Yeah.
looking for the titties in the back of the health book.
Bring up, bro. And you be leaving dope little messages or like just making funny shit on there. And you know, whoever gets it next semester, they're going to see it. And see that... You need that in life, man. You know?
Yeah.
That's dope, though, man. What you think about Instagram taking the likes away, man? Did you even hear about that?
Yeah, I heard something about that. I mean, I don't care. I mean,
I didn't think you cared. I was just curious.
If it's dope, it's dope. Like, do you really need to care how many people liked it to see something dope? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm excited about it actually, dude. I'm not super big into social media, but obviously I have them, and I got a business and whatever, so I'm on there. But see, I wish I was like my boy T over here. He don't be giving a fuck, man. Like,
learn me up because I don't even know that likes was on there, not on there.
But you know how it works, right?
Yeah,
well,
of
so
course.
they're talking about or they're saying, and dude, like 3 or 4 years ago, Kanye and Kim actually started saying like we're gonna like. They're the first people I know that brought it up, and actually really, they got the connections to actually reach out to Instagram and was like, this is like they're coming, bro. There's kids committing suicide because they're not getting likes, but the girl over here is getting a bunch of likes, and because these kids, it's their life, man. It's not these kids who grow up in that's their almost more important than their real life, their life on social media or whatever. But I think it's dope, bro, because like it's a bunch of people posting shit just for the likes, and if you take that away, then now you can post like really what you want to post. Like, what do you think is dope? Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't even like a lot of stuff. I just bought. I just look. I just look.
Scrolling through and shit.
I'm like, cool, that's dope.
It's rare that I'll actually double tap anything or whatever, but
there's no comparison to what they got going on today to what we had.
Yeah, entirely different life, man.
Yeah,
and it's only gonna get crazier too. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Like, I'm really trying to think hard. Like, what would I have killed myself over if I didn't have as a little kid? Ain't nothing too much.
Yeah, but see, you can't. I see, like, that's a really good point, but you can't really compare because even if you had like some materialistic thing, like this is like
this
a whole
ain't
nother life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying to these kids. And like I said, and
you can't touch them likes, but at the same time they there.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, exactly. But I see your point though. It's like, bro, there wasn't anything that's like, oh man, they took this away. I wasn't saying kids are gonna kill themselves because they're taking the likes away. There might be shit now that you brought it up for the people who while they're taking it away in the first place, for the people whose entire self-esteem relies on social media, their whole everything about them, bro. Like they need the likes, man. Like, and it's sad, bro. And that's why they're taking it away because it's like, bro, you're basing your whole life on this. Like, it's really sad, man. We got my girl Shanice over here running the sound. You 20, right? You 21? 20. All right, so how you feel about Instagram and social media and all that? Because you did grow up pretty much with it, right?
Yeah, I did. To be honest, I'm not really on it.
And be real though, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not on it. I don't really care.
I've never even really scoped your page out or anything. I know when we met, we added each other, but I've never went to see if you're even like active or whatever on there.
No, probably the most active is Snapchat. It's probably the most joking.
Man, I had to delete Snapchat off my shit.
Snapchat was so annoying.
It was annoying me, dude.
I guess the people that have on it, what people send me is just annoying.
Yeah, because it's up to you who you're gonna follow. Know, so if you seen it, that's on you. But like, bro, for me, I don't know, dude. Like the Facebook and Instagram, I get a lot of business off of there, and it's a great place to promote for shows and albums. And like, if you actually own a business or create and if you like, I like. Not only do you have to, like, it just make, like, why would you not want to? It's like how you're gonna reach everybody. But like, if you're just like a regular, not saying that's a bad thing, but if you don't have own a company or something, or trying to promote a brand or doing anything like that, bro, like, why would you want to be a part of this bullshit? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what you ate today, man. I don't want it, like, and nobody else gives a shit either, bro, about your plate of food or whatever, like, or whatever it is, man, like. And then you already know, bro, all these damn girls think they're Instagram models. They really be thinking. I saw a meme the other day, bro. It said her. It said her. Oh, I'm a model on Instagram. And then it said him. I'm a professional basketball player on 2K. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, y'all living some fake ass lives, man. Like, but to see if you take them likes away, now it's like,
yeah, you ain't got a job.
Now, and you didn't even in the first place, But it's like, as far as like not you personally, but as far as your music and your brand and everything. I mean, I know you have a pretty decent following and stuff. I mean, I hadn't looked at your page in quite a while, but you got a lot of fans, and I know you have good interaction and stuff. So
it's cool. There's a lot of homies out there.
That's
man.
dope. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it makes sense. You know, like you actually, you know, it's a great tool for you. You know what I mean?
But it's better when you see it in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just be chilling, man. Like, for example, when I was just at Hot Fusion on Tuesday, I was just chilling. My homegirl came in from San Francisco, so I was chilling with her, drinking that Palm Wizard, that pomegranate tangerine goza. That shit's good.
Okay, but that sounds great. I have to check it out.
It's fucking good. But this random dude just walks up to me. He's like, "Yo, Joe, man, I just wanted to come." He came over like he was like nervous or something. I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Man, I just wanted to say, man, I'm stoked over everything you're doing, man. I be following you."
And this is a stranger, right?
Yeah, he's like an older dude too.
Okay,
yeah. It's like,
that's dope.
He's like, man. He's like, where'd you get that Chug Life shirt? Da 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 da. It's like we were just chopping up for a couple minutes. He's like, yeah, I didn't want to bother you, man. I just wanted to, come say what's up. You know,
it feels good though, right?
That felt cool, man. It was like cool, man.
It's cool to not in like a conceited way, but it's cool to be. I like how Rex put it. He was like, who doesn't want to be respected in their craft?
Exactly.
And that's not about being cocky or anything but like who doesn't want to be respected and known in your field of whatever you do, so it's dope whenever people recognize you and it shows you're reaching people, and that's the point of music. It's not it's a little different with other industries and stuff, but music, you don't make music to play it in your room by yourself. Exactly. You're trying to reach people and tell them something, And I mean, back to your music again. I mean, what would you? Obviously, you rap and it's hip hop and shit, but like, what category would you? How would you label your own music, basically? Because I know you rap a lot about brew, but I know you also don't. Like, it's like,
right.
So how? I mean,
I just rap about what I do, I guess. I mean,
or is it just hip hop? I mean, what in your word, like, what do you think?
Man, I don't know.
You never thought of this before?
Not really.
Really?
Not really.
Hey, you know Valentino, right?
Yeah, of course.
How would you label his music?
Oh man, to me, it's comedy. Like, it's comedy. Like, for me,
that's the best way to put it.
Or I call it, or I can call it.
Shout out Valentino, man.
Man, Pornhub rap.
Pornhub rap. Anime Pornhub rap.
That's the best way to put it. I remember did you come to my little gathering I had at the old location? I had like a big networking event.
Oh, yeah.
And I let everybody play a couple of, songs. Yeah. And that's the first time I heard his music. And he even gave everybody like a little disclaimer. He was like, not nervous, but he was like, just so, and then like everybody's like, play it, and then he's like about to, then he turns around again and he's like,
you don't even need.
We're like, motherfucker, just play it. He's like, all right. He about to play it. The computer's in the front of the room. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, bro. You said you were there. That bitch was packed,
I was there.
Man. That bitch was packed, bro. I mean, it was
like
hot 50 people in that time. Yeah, it's hot. And he just kept on turning. Like, but real talk, like it. And should I play? And bro, we was yelling at him. Somebody play that shit. And
because
I didn't know what he was talking about. I never heard his music.
Did you ever hear OG Beaver Booty?
I don't know the names of his shit, bro. But I just know that the first line of this song that he played that night, then it made sense to me of why he was like, "Y'all sure y'all want me to play this shit?" And it was.
You said like it was kids in the room or something.
Yeah, but it was something about bacon and obviously tits and ass.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, this shit funny, bro. But it goes hard too.
Yeah.
I mean, his beats go hard anyway, so.
His beats is magnificent.
His beats is real tight.
This hilarious, man. Yeah, I like going and hanging out with him at his place. And
has he done much production or not production? I know he produces beats and stuff. I know he doesn't do too much of the recording, but have you used much of his beats or any at all? Or
so far officially I've released 2 songs with his beats
actually on albums.
Well, just as singles.
Oh, singles. Yeah. Why do you say officially? I'm assuming you've made some other ones that you haven't. Put out that are Valentino beats though.
Yeah, of course. I got like a little folder.
The dopest song that me and him have ever worked on together was one of Rex's songs. It was Like Kanye.
Okay.
And that was like cool because, you know, we weren't ever in the same room together working, but, you know, he shot me over the stems and I moved some shit around and, you know, did all the production on it and everything. But what's crazy, what I really liked about that beat was that, bro, there was no bass in it, but you didn't even notice it because it was so well put together and like, you know, it did have like a banging kick, damn near pretty much more like an 808, but it, you know, but it wasn't changing notes. It really was just a kick with a lot of bass to it. And I was like, even me, bro, with the stems, like literally going through and messing with it. Like it took me until like halfway through to be like, wait, this song don't even got any bass in it. And this is creative to me. You know what I'm saying? Most people wouldn't even attempt that. Not that it's like crazy, but you know,
honestly some
who
of
the
my
fuck ain't gonna
tracks,
put it? Who gonna, you know, not put bass in a rap song, you know? But he has his own like no rules, you know, not boxed in, and you know his shit's tight, bro. Shout out, I need to have him on here too, man. He be a damn character.
Dude got hundreds of beats.
Oh, way more than that. Hundreds. You know, I know for a while I know he was pushing out like 10 a day, you know. And again now he's got two kids, right?
Yeah,
and he's still going hard. You know, shout out Milky, shout out Valentino, man. Like I don't have kids, but I know other people that do, and for you to still be going hard like that, I know that takes a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Again, I'm just, you know, I don't have kids, but I like to think that, you know, when I do whatever, I maintain how they do, you know. Just keep on doing what you love. I think it's just because you love it, you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And if you do stop it, then I think that proves that you didn't really love it, you know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Again, I have to be in that situation to even, you know.
Yeah, you're totally wrong.
What, you think I'll just fall off or what?
I think you just gotta wait till you become a parent.
Oh, to even
we still in the player mode. Like
hey, you can speak for yourself, man. I'm not in player mode.
I'm in full player mode.
I know you are.
With the jersey on.
You don't even want to hear is
and the coach's tablet in my hand. I'm ready to go.
Sweatbands.
Wow. Okay.
Headbands.
Well, ladies, I'm actually a decent person, single, good guy, not a player. You know what I'm saying? Take you out to the museum or something. Go have a real date.
He take you to the museum. I'm trying to take you to the hotel.
Try to take you to the brewery, get you sauced up.
You see what I'm saying?
So Galleria, just to put you on the spot for a second, you know, like you talking to anybody these days or what, man?
Yeah, I got a little shorty.
I gotta put him on the spot. So it's gonna be another female telling he better be talking about me.
No,
and it's gonna be another one saying, he's talking about me.
No, even all the other ones know I'm talking to this one.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Man.
That's cool.
That's how I need to go.
That's just being transparent though.
Yeah, I tell them straight up now. I ain't got nothing to hide. Like I just tell them straight up, and they be like, "All right."
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Me too, man.
Yeah.
So you see 30, and you're 20 what, 4?
Yeah.
24 and then 20 over here, Shanice. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I've always thought you were like a year or two older than me for some reason. I don't know why. I never even really thought about it, to be honest. I just, for some reason, thought you was like 31, 32 or something. I have no idea where I got that from. But so back to your music again, man. You're right now, or actually, shit, ever since I've known about you, you've always had, don't tell me, bro, because I feel bad for forgetting homeboy's name. Is it Lazy Tapes? DJ, who's the DJ?
Yeah, DJ Lazy Tapes. Yeah,
Lazy Tapes, right?
Yeah.
You've been riding with him from the jump, right? Or see, I guess that's what I'm asking, because since I've known you, he's been
other half
you.
of the Dudley Boys, man.
Okay.
That's what my homie Eric says. He's like, man, y'all the Dudley Boys of Fort Worth.
Yeah, but so I mean, is he damn near part of J.O.E? I mean.
I mean, yeah, man, that's my dog, man.
Because he performs with you,
right? Him and Milk, like we known each other since high school. So.
Okay, where'd y'all go to high school?
We went to Everman.
Oh, Everman. Yeah, okay.
So, he didn't. Well, Lazy didn't finish at Everman. He went.
Milky went to Everman.
Yeah, me and him in the same.
I didn't know
graduated in the same class.
Okay. So that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm a Eastern Hills boy, man. That's what's up.
But yeah,
so yeah, you got
long time, man.
Yeah, that's.
But we've been officially rocking.
You graduated 07?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
But we've been officially rocking since about 2014, 2013, something like that.
Yeah, and see, I didn't even know about you then. I don't even know when I started, how I even. You know how Fort Worth is, man. You know, you meet someone, they're going to know this person, you know, whatever. Yeah. And somehow I came across you. And then, like I said, I got to do that one record that little live show you did. That was tight.
Nah, Milk was telling me about you. And I was like, all right. And then that's
that's who is the mutual for me was Milky, man. And, dude, again, shout out to him, dude. The way I met him is crazy, dude. And we just simply need more people like him on this earth, bro, because what happened was we were, again, you know how the Fort Worth is, man, like, even if I never met you before or whatever, if you are even slightly connected to music, we're friends on social media somehow. It just happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just, either I had them or they had me or whatever, bro. Right. But if you're even slightly connected to, you know, music, and you're in the city, like, we're cool on Facebook or whatever. And Milky was one of the people who I actually really saw grinding, you know, so I would actually watch his videos or whatever the fuck, but still never met the dude in person ever. And I just got a whole bunch of new gear or whatever, and I was just having crazy issues, man. And so I posted a thing saying, man, for all my producers out there, I'm having this, and this problems. Well, everybody's, answering in the comments, saying this and that or whatever. He actually sent me a message and said, call me. So I did. And, he came over that day. He was like, well, where you at? I'll slide through. I'm like, oh, shit, bet, come on. He came over, bro, and, I didn't know he was, a computer guy. I just was like, fuck it, this dude trying to help. And, yeah, dude, he got me all the way set up. You know what I'm saying? Set me all the way. First time we ever met, he just showed up and just fixed all my shit. Told me about it, helped me out, showed me how to use a bunch of it, and I was like, damn, what a nice ass dude, man.
You all right, man.
You just don't meet people like that too often, bro. Complete stranger.
The milk ain't gone bad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to definitely have him on, man. Have you ever met him before? Maybe. You probably been in the same room with him a million times. You just didn't know, Well, I mean, other than me, he's the only other white boy around. At most shows that I seen. I mean, I'm sure he's been at a ton of your brother's shows for sure.
Oh yeah, he's been in a handful.
But he say he cool, so he cool,
Yeah, he got the little cosign,
baby.
That's what's up. You grabbed the one can I told you not to move, but that's what's up. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and talk about the brew real quick.
Hey, yeah. How you feel about, bro, one day I'm drinking, this straight up. One day I'm drinking, I'm chilling, cooling.
Just being a player, doing what you do.
Bro, just laid back. Next thing I know, I'm pulling up. I'm looking down, I say, this J.O.E. face on my cup, bro.
Are you on here still?
How does that feel to have your face on merchandise like that?
Oh, your raw glass.
Raw glass and stuff.
Oh, the glass. You want the glass?
Yeah, I'm like, this is real face I'm drinking out of. I was like, that was crazy.
And do they still do weren't they posting your shows at the bottom of the cans for a minute?
Well, they were posting they post messages, they have a little printer where they put the timestamps and stuff for the can, and sometimes they'll put little messages on the bottom a fortune cookie.
But they were having. But they had your shows at the bottom for a minute, or a show at least. I know they were.
Well, sometimes they'll just put phrases, or they'll put something
with your music.
They'll put all kinds of random stuff. They put Brewed Up on there, Chug Life.
So my question is, because I've never known, but what is your affiliation with them? How did y'all even? Man.
It's just the homies.
How did it happen? What is even this beer? What did you have to do with this beer? You know what I mean? I've just always been
I want you to be
too much brew, bro. Get on that water game.
Yeah, but Yeah, man. Just the homies, man. Because I started drinking craft beer in 2014.
Okay.
And so I was going to the brewery like religiously every week.
Terroir?
Yeah, because I was like, man, this is a good deal. Like, $10, like, get a glass, and I get to, drink, and I feel pretty good afterwards. Yeah. And,
that's what's up, man.
And, so, the more I go, you surely get to meet some of the employees and stuff, and like, they found out I rapped. I never really
That's what I was about to ask you. Did you start performing?
I never really promoted myself to anybody there. They just like, I talked to one dude, and then I gave him a CD.
Yeah.
Because, like, I guess he had heard I rapped or whatever. So I was like, give him a CD. So
because you perform there more than anybody, right?
Yeah, since 2016.
Yeah, you probably.
You been the headline.
Yeah.
like
always, man.
The poster boy for the stuff.
So, like, and then that's when, until they're like, they just hit me. One dude hit me. I haven't even really known him like that. His name was Caleb. He hit me. He's like, yo, they've been passing your CD around the brewery, man. Like,
and you were already rapping about brew at this time, right? So they loved it probably.
So I was like,
this.
So I was like, word? I was like, that's what's up. Like, he's like, what are you doing on 420? I was like, chilling.
Yeah.
Rolling up.
So that was your first performance at 4R?
2016, 420. He's like, come play at the brewery, 420. I was like, all right.
And this is what, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Yeah. So you've been. So okay, so let's speed it up then. So like I
just had to throw this in here though.
No,
2,500 people came out that day. 2,500 people came out that day, and fucking man, that shit was awesome.
Was it? Let's see. Was it? Were you performing outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you got to with that many people.
Yeah.
I didn't know what time of the year it was.
Fire marshal come shut it down if it was inside.
Hey, what was you saying?
I was singing a song.
Okay. You throwing me off, man. For real. What the hell you doing? But back to this specific beer though.
Oh,
like how did this become out of all the beers? Like how did this become your like? Because you were doing all the promotion and you like, and I mean I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I just want to know like what. How did you?
Shout out my boy Jeff Wood, creative director over there. He's the guy who does all the designs on the glasses and does all the logos and.
So he's done all the glasses because I've got a collection of like.
Yeah,
sad looking actually because I'm like, damn, that's a lot of damn.
Yeah, he's been there for like I guess like, I think it's 4 or 5 years, something like that.
Okay.
So he's been doing all the marketing and stuff, all the creative marketing and stuff, and we're really good friends, and he's just like, he's always like told me, he's like, yo, I just wanna. He always told me that they're coming out with a beer, and he wanted me to, he wanted to use me, for it. And then I was just like, all right. So he kept telling me because he always tells me stuff way ahead of time. I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
So how long until that conversation to the beer coming out? Like year?
This came out, 2017?
Yeah.
And this came out 2017. And and that's where he hit me. He was like, yo, I want you to do a photo shoot, and we're gonna put you in ads and put you in all the papers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw you in all the ads, the papers, all that stuff, and then that dope little truck they got.
That's the way to do it, bro.
Dewey the daggum truck.
Oh, that's what y'all call it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I've seen the truck at events, at the Black House and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope, man. That's a really good little little marketing scheme. You know what I'm saying? Just from you, a dope artist who also raps about beer, and then like I said, the truck, and
this is real dope. Life, because anytime I catch you out, I've always seen you with an IPA in your hand.
Yeah, I mean,
you probably only drink IPAs, right?
Well, that's just my favorite style.
That's just him.
I drink everything, but like this is my favorite style of beer, IPAs.
All right, so if you were stuck at a party and they only had Bud Light, Coors, Miller, and Budweiser, you know what I'm saying? What would you ride with throughout the night?
I mean, I'll drink Coors if it was Coors original.
Those yellow bellies?
Yellow bellies, but other than that, I drink Miller.
Miller?
Yeah.
See, to me, that's like the most like just water to me. Like, You know, if I had to ride all night, I would go with the Budweisers.
Budweiser gives me the shits. Like, stupid.
I feel you, man. What about you? What do you ride with?
I'm on that platinum. You know,
that's
terrible. That's terrible.
Bro, those give me the
That's
worst.
gasoline, right? They
Those
put in the
give
can.
me the worst fucking headaches, bro. I feel like it's literally just a Bud Light where I feel like they put fucking like 2 shots of vodka in there or something. It tastes fucking horrible. It gives me the worst fucking
Anything
headaches.
in those damn aluminum bottles, they taste terrible.
Yo.
Like,
Yo.
I'm more of a, like, what's gonna get me the most messed up? So let me take this platinum to the head.
Yeah, that's how it was when I first started drinking beer. Before I started drinking craft beer, I was like, yo, what has the highest ABV? You know, I was like, fuck it.
You trying to
Keystone Ice, it was like 8-9%. Like,
tastes like gasoline.
Drink like 2 of them joints.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I was like, now, you know, it's down to quality for sure. Like,
I understand.
Man. I mean, I know I do it, so I'm sure you do it times a million. But you know, like whenever I travel, I like to try to find their local stuff.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
And I've come across some really like some really good shit. I mean, it's all over the place, you know, all over the world, obviously. But you know, again, I'm not into it as much as you, but I love a good beer. But I definitely want to find like that local shit. I'll ask the bartender or someone around like what. Mm-hmm. Like what's y'all's, but you know, y'all's raw, you know.
I'm always looking for something I haven't had.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah. Who made the pickle beer? Oh, that was Martin House.
Martin House, but then Hot Fusion did a pickle beer too. They actually did a pickle beer before Martin House.
I was about to ask, did they copy him or was it? So they did it first. It just
but
didn't
actually,
pop off,
but
right?
Martin House actually collabed with a pickle company to do the pickle beer.
Man, have you had it?
Yeah. I had them both. The differences are Hot Fusion is more of a lager, and Martin House's is sour.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't had the other one. Didn't even know about it. But dude, I was actually like, I definitely couldn't drink it like, or wouldn't want to like just sip on that all night. But I would definitely throw one in every like 3 beers or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot. It's a lot of flavor. It's a fucking pickle. You know what I'm saying?
Makes a nice michelada.
But I didn't really think about that.
Good.
Have you had that yet?
Michelada?
We have to get a little 6-pack or something one night. It's good, bro. You already know pickle juice is just good for dehydration anyway. So perfect mix. You know what I'm saying?
Them cramps.
Yeah, good for the cramps,
that
man.
That shit hurt too.
Yeah, you know, I had
that shit hurt too.
I had to get a little.
I almost jumped out the chair. I was like, hold up. Man.
Yeah, I had to get a little 6er for us for these dadgums since you were coming on. You already know. Let me see, man. What else? I did want just this is random, but I did want to ask you about the I don't know the name of the song, but the video you did with the you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What's the damn movie? Was it Talladega Nights?
Talladega Nights.
Yeah. What was your thought behind that?
Oh, that was a shout out Lazy, man. That was Lazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, you know, Valentino on the beat.
Oh, I didn't know he made the beat.
Yeah,
on
he
that
did the
one.
beat.
And then didn't Milky do the editing?
Yeah, he did. He filmed me and did the editing and everything. But yeah, that was the motivation behind that was that was the first time I got nominated for the Forward Weekly.
Yeah.
For best hip hop. So I was like, fuck it. I was just like, yo, fuck everybody.
Was it best hip hop? Was it best video or best album or song?
just best artist, best rap artist.
Oh, best rap artist.
So I was like, cool, because I didn't really put much out that year. So but they knew who I was. So
that video was
they
tight,
threw like
man.
me and like 20 other people that list. You know.
Yeah, if it's cool with you, I'd like to put a link below to that video.
Oh yeah,
I can also afterwards we're talking. I'll put
it's a dope video.
Newer stuff.
It's hilarious.
Like, it's tight.
We're definitely aiming for comedy.
Yeah,
but as soon as I did the song and I sent it to the homies, he's like, Lazy
they played it 20 times in a row, laughing and shit.
Lazy texts me back. He's like, Ricky Bobby. I was like, oh shit.
Have you seen it before? It's funny, bro.
And then as soon as he told me that, I text Milk. He's like, yo, Talladega Nights. He's like, And then we just like, yo, we gotta do a video.
I'll put a link below y'all so y'all can check it out for those of y'all who are watching this, man. It's definitely a good ass song first of all, but like the video is just funny as hell, bro. Like straight green screen. I don't even want to ruin it for y'all.
I'll be checking it out.
Y'all got it.
It's funny because we didn't even use a green screen. We just
you didn't? Nah. How'd you do it then?
We shot that bit. We're outside. We shot that bit outside. We just found a wall that was all black.
Oh, okay.
And I just leaned up against it and just had to keep my head still.
Yeah. And then you did a good job too. Unless you're really, really trying to really look, you can barely see.
You can barely see it,
but it's pretty fucking solid, bro. Like, and with shit that funny, bro. Like, it's just funny. Period.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't.
That's definitely one of my.
That's what's up.
I think it still is my favorite video.
I was gonna say, so it's your favorite video, but as far as like number wise, is that done the best?
I think Chug Life is doing better.
Chug Life?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and.
But like,
is that newer or older?
That's a newer one.
That just came out. Or no, what just came out like 2 or 3 days ago? Didn't you just release a song with maybe 4 or 5 or 6 days ago now? Time gets away from me. Did you just put a new single out, right? With man, who was it with?
Well, my official single that I put out is called "Live from the Funk."
Yeah, but that's what I saw.
The other 2 tracks, there's 2 tracks that came a week simultaneously after.
Okay.
It was like I put out "Live from the Funk." Milky did the beat for that. We can go into the original story about that song later.
I wanted to ask
more to that
about the album artwork for that as well, but you can continue though.
Milk did that joint.
He did, yeah. I figured that.
Milk's getting icy with the graphics.
The graphic was dope on that one.
And then DJ. I don't know if you heard of DJ Grace. Mm-hmm. He hit me and J Diggs the Prodigy was on there. He's like, "Yo, we got this." He hit me. He's like, "Yo, it's this song about Fort Worth, and I just thought about you." Mm-hmm.
See?
And he's just like, I got J Diggs on there. He's got the hook and the verse, and just figure, feature on there. I was like, all right, word. Did it. It came out amazing. I like pretty much listening to the song. It sounds like if you've never been to Fort Worth, it's kind of like a little brief map. It's like a little. It pinpoints small places you can go check out in the song.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And then, so that song is called Fort Worth Anthem, out everywhere. And then the song that came out a week after that is called Kickback. Shout out my boy ACO.
I need to check that one out. I did see you posting about it though.
Yeah.
Where are you recording at, man? If you don't mind me asking these days, all over the place.
I'm all over.
Place,
mainly, I'm at Milky, but. I'm all over the place. Like it just depends on
who you're working with.
Yeah, because a lot of producers I work with, they got their own spots to record with. So
that's what's up, man. You need to come do a little work with us every now and again.
Most def.
Have a good time, get some beers, and get to work.
Most def.
You know what I'm saying? I've never recorded you.
No.
Yeah, we should do something, man. Maybe work with T or something in the future. Right now we're working on his debut. It's just him though, no features or anything. But we definitely.
I never really ask for features. I always put shit out. Just like it's just usually on me.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for me to do a feature. So it's got to be like organic. Like,
can't be not forced.
Like crab beer.
Like crab beer Jill. Like I originally wanted features on that so I was like cool, but like everything else I'm just like Kobe with it.
A couple of things before we got to wrap this up. I just kind of wanted, and they're kind of cliche type of questions, but this is the first time I really got to sit down and just talk to you, bro. But like, what are you trying to do with the music? You know what I'm saying? Like in, just in your own. Like I mean, obviously you've slightly explained why you started. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You obviously fuck with music. You enjoy it. You love it.
Yeah.
You're good at it.
I'm definitely.
You're past all that now. So now, what are your goals? Like, what are you ultimately trying to do?
I mean,
what that 2020 vision looking like?
Yeah, we can start there. Like just for this next year. Like
definitely trying to up the bag a little more.
Yeah.
Definitely trying to quit my 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I can make as much as a teacher, at least doing music, I'm cool with that. I can be chilling, cause my lifestyle ain't that crazy. I can be chilling and be creating music and
low
stuff.
key and just create.
So,
that's what's up.
So that's
you could learn a couple things from him, man. You're over here going wild.
I'm gonna go wild, bro.
Yeah, I know
as
you
long
are.
as you keep me in the reins, I'm gonna go wild.
Like, other than that, man, just fun, man. Just have fun.
Yeah,
just,
I know.
Like,
I know. For you, it's legit. Like you enjoy it and love it, you know. But but at the same time, like you just said, you want to obviously, like you said, it'd be nice to quit your job and for that to be your job. So like you know, I'm assuming you're trying to scheme, trying to market, trying to get a game plan in your mind, like how to make it ain't just gonna happen, you know. Like have you thought about, you know?
It's definitely obsessive for me. Like.
I like that.
It's like I wake up and I was like, what
Thinking
can I do?
It's gotta be.
What can I do at least? How big or small? What can I do?
Have you thought about? Do you do much touring?
That's definitely something we've been.
Bro,
plotting.
I think Austin would love you, bro. Like the vibe you have and shit.
Word.
As you and Lazy Tapes went out there,
Word.
Bro. Like I mean, it's a lot of. Everything out there, really, you know, a lot of you know, dope people and shit. But like, I think Austin, I think Colorado would probably really fuck with you.
We've been plotting the East Coast too. Like we've been thinking about hitting the East Coast and do like a brewery tour,
bro.
Like just try to connect some breweries there in the area.
You can't have maybe RAR try to like link or maybe sponsor your tour or something. And I think that'd be pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna hit other breweries that do have live performances and stuff. Maybe have RAR like kind of sponsor you and let you that'd be a dope little win-win for everybody.
Man, without the RAR sponsor, I got your back, bro.
I'm just out here thinking out loud. And make it happen. You can do what you want to do, but like I just think your music's definitely good enough to like it's deeper than it's bigger than just like local, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I just, like I said, like in my mind, I'm thinking like Colorado, the East Coast, Austin, specifically. I just think you would like, I think
Austin's
people would really love
start.
you in Austin. Anywhere really. Shit.
So far, the furthest I went out was Waco.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, what'd you do in Waco? What like?
It was what was that shit called?
Cause I didn't even really know Waco.
Dancing Bear pub. It's like it's right next to Baylor. Like it's like right next to Baylor campus.
Okay.
And like it was
so you've performed at a decent amount of other breweries.
It was their homecoming. But yeah, in the area, yeah. I've done Dallas.
Put your head back on the screen.
Yeah.
You're falling back, man.
Deep Ellum.
I haven't done Deep Ellum yet. I done.
Oh, you hadn't?
Not yet.
They waiting for you.
They're waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in some more Dallas spots, Dallas breweries for sure.
Yeah, I gotta try. You just do it. You've already
exactly
like capitalized on that here. Like that.
I gotta connect out there. I need to holler at them, see what's up.
Yeah, bro, you be on for sure, man. Man, what else? You got anything else? Shanice, you got anything? I'll show you. I'll have to show y'all some. We should have been jamming your stuff a little before. I already told you we got way caught up. I'll listen to your stuff when I can or whatever. But I'll have to show y'all some of his stuff. I definitely gonna have to show y'all the video. What was the name one more time?
Number one.
Yeah, that's right. Number one. I'm gonna put a link below to that video if that's cool with you specifically.
Oh, no problem.
And then we can talk later about what else you want me to put links on or whatever. But because I know it's an older song, bro, but it's still like
it's still dope, man. I still performing. It's still dope.
Like it still hits, bro, for sure, man. But yeah, where we sitting on time? We good? Cause I'm trying to keep it short, man. Okay. Other than the Outsiders Club, what earlier you brought up actually? What was it? The Brewed Up Clique or whatever, or Brewed?
Well, that's just some homie shit. It's just
so it's literally just some like
it's just me and the homies
put it on some shirts and it's just like for the homies type shit.
Yeah, it's just some homie shit.
I've seen you in the shirts too. I didn't know if that was like a whole nother group that you had or because y'all like music together and shit though, right?
I like doing exclusive shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's like oh, this is us and you can't join us, but
exactly.
These are my brothers. Like I got shit like that, like the Brewed Up Click. I got the Chug Life Crew.
Yeah,
shit like that. You know, I like shit like that.
That's what's up. Do you ever drink liquor?
If I do drink liquor, it's usually whiskey or tequila.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm a whiskey guy, man.
We had some whiskey last night.
Yeah.
Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll tell you what's crazy, and I actually forgot to tell you this until right now. So we were tracking drums all day yesterday for his record.
Okay.
We were putting some live drums on a couple songs, and we had the Old Smoky.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Smoky Tennessee whiskey, mango habanero.
Yeah, but it's called Old Smoky or something like that, right? So
they make
we had that
moonshine too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I never heard of them, right? Never typed it in, typed it into my computer, never looked at nothing, bro. It's the first time I'd ever had it. Well, bro, when I got home last night, I hopped on Facebook, and it was an advertisement for that shit, bro. I'm just like, bro, and that's not the first time that's happened with other shit.
Fuck Google, man. Google.
I'm just like, bro,
scary as fuck.
like this is bro, like y'all, because we weren't talking about it all night, but I definitely said it a couple times while we were drinking it, and even when I first showed up, I was oh, what's it taste like? Yeah. Oh, I'm reading the label and shit, and like my phone in my hand, when I walk in, it's like
mic's on.
I finally show up, I finally hop on Facebook for the first time, and it's boom. Big ass advertisement for that shit. I'm just like, this shit is crazy,
I need
bro.
to do that for my shit. Like,
yeah, I was just gonna think, like, how do we get in on that, bro?
Just say J.O.E.
Like,
oh shit, we're looking on the timeline.
But it's really fucked up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they watching us for sure.
Yeah, it's beyond beyond listening. They, do you put a little piece of tape over your computer and shit over the video?
Put it on my head and like fucking antenna and shit. full cap.
I put a tape over ever since it was a while back. Who the hell? The dude, the Tesla dude, I'm over here, can't think right now.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, he was saying, he had said something, he's like, yeah, I put tape over, all my computers on the, and I'm like, well, this motherfucker doing it, I'm doing it then. So I put just a piece of tape, I got it on that all my computers, I got a little piece of tape over the, I mean, they can still hear you, obviously, but, that shit's crazy to me that they can tap in and watch what the fuck you doing, man, and they're doing it, It's just pretty wild. Yeah, he's over here like, fuck.
All the times I'm watching flicks.
Yeah.
They didn't got me.
Over here. He's still over here on the old school purchasing fucking flicks on damn DirecTV and shit,
supporting,
bro. Like,
he's supporting.
Like, we don't have the internet, bro.
He's supporting.
Nah, bro. If you want something, you pay for it.
He's supporting, man.
If you want it that bad.
Support.
Damn, so you just want it that bad, huh?
Support these actors and actresses.
You said it. The internet's free, and it's pretty.
And you get free quality.
Exactly. 4K.
I guess I wouldn't know because I can't compare it to the purchased porn.
They got VR shit now. It's just crazy.
You haven't seen it with the VR?
It's not yet, but I just see the options. I'm like, God damn,
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be the future. Right? That VR shit is gonna be wild.
Have you seen that 2 Chainz Most Expensivest?
Yeah.
They had that one episode. They had a sex toys. It's like most expensive toys, adult shit. Is like, so the whole episode's like that. So they had a vibrator or a dildo. If you put a flick on, it will sync with the flick.
Oh, really?
And it'll as they're moving, the shit be moving too. I'm like, damn.
And that's really just the start, I ain't never seen that before, but obviously they're gonna have that.
Yeah.
That shit's dope.
Damn. Man, what a good way to end the podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, yeah.
Y'all got anything else, though? Are we good on time? What was that, solid on time? I don't want to cut it too short. I don't want to go too long either. I only had 4 or 5 things written down. And again, shout out Milky, man. You're literally my number 2 talking point, man. I gotta get you on. You can shout out whoever you want. If not, I'll put all the links. We'll talk later about all the links and stuff because people are lazy these days.
Right.
They gotta just click and go. They ain't about to type shit up in it. No, nothing. So we'll get you set up as far as that. Do you have anything like as far as, you know, I know you release a lot of singles and shit, but do you like for 2020, like he asked you earlier, what's like your, like, do you have, as like, you know, you touring kind of your main thing, or do you have a project you about to release, like an album, you know, something we can be on the lookout for? Or?
Nothing's ready yet, but definitely got a lot coming. I'm just gonna.
I know you just put out three singles or whatever.
That's pretty much what it's gonna be for a little bit longer. Just be more singles.
I think that's the way to do it, dude. The singles, you know. People ask me definitely why. Put projects out.
Yeah,
but like,
people ask me. I mean, I'm waiting for the hype to get bigger to drop a project. Like I want the hype to be as high as possible for me to drop a project. So I don't even worry about projects. I'm sitting on a couple, so. It's just like when it's right, they can have it.
Hey, come work with Klarity a little bit. You know, hop on a little, you know, work together and see what we can come up with at some point. You know what I'm saying? If you want to.
Most definitely.
I've always wanted to work with you. I don't know why I've never really reached out. I've really been
just timing, man.
I've really been concentrating on T's, you know, record, and you know, me and Kush been working. Both of it. You know,
Kush been trying to get me on the track too. He's like, bro, I gotta get you on the track. I was like, Kush is dope, man.
Yeah, dude, the album, man, the album is ridiculous, bro. It's really good shit, man. Like, period. Like it goes hard, man. But man, shit, unless y'all got anything else, we'll wrap it up, man. You good?
Yeah,
you got anything? You got any questions? You good?
Shit.
We appreciate you coming on. I know that.
Thank you. Most definitely.
Thank you for joining.
That's what I love about Forward, man. Everybody's coming together.
We do it, cheers, man.
Oh, for sure.
J.O.E. There we go, man. Well, shit. Let me just hang tight for a second. Let me give a shout out, and dude, I think you would fuck with this company as well, bro. I've got all their other merchandise over here. I'll show you whenever we get done, bro. But again, shout out to Panther City Hat Company. Again, man, holidays coming up. It's a perfect little gift. If you want 15% off, which why wouldn't you? Go ahead and just put in Unfriended at checkout at PantherCityHatCo.com. It's PantherCityHatCo.com. Check them out on social media at Panther City Hat Company, and then check out I'm over here getting tongue-tied or whatever. Check out Klarity Music Group for the production of this podcast. You can check them out at claritymusicgroup.com, Klarity Music Group LLC. Everywhere, really. It's Klarity with a K. You'll find us. Shit, we're going to wrap it up, bro. Thank you, man, for coming by, for real. I appreciate it.